怎么看待塔维尔的？
回顾文明环带的变迁，我们已经在危机四伏的塔维尔创造了一段漫长的历史。从我们抵达塔维尔起，这颗星球就既包容又排斥着我们。人们从夹缝中苦苦争取来了如今的局面。毫无疑问，我们都无比珍惜这个新的家园。
Night in the Realm Reborn. Hi, hello, and welcome
to the library to continue our perversions in the factory Endfield again for the second day. I hope that you are doing very well. Welcome Sigrid, welcome Rani, welcome May. For, I don't know, a stream where we'll probably do like main story. I also want to yap a little bit. And yeah, I think it will be a cozy stream, which, you know, is kind of like a good thing considering it's so cloudy and so dark out there. And I think it's the perfect moment to, yeah, just like lose ourselves a little bit in a video game. Arachnid, please no. If this is an Arachnid type of game, I quit. Okay, so without like a lot of transition, I've been playing the game a little bit like yesterday before today, literally. And I've not touched beyond what we did like in the story. So we still need to go to bridge approach to continue like the second half of like chapter 1. It should be noted that like I literally did everything I could exploration wise, just not like this section here because it's a side quest and I didn't want to do this side quest yet. But other than that, I think I've cleaned like most of the map. If I can share, let me try to show you perhaps. I think I can show you this. This is like the interactive map to kind of like log things properly. And yeah, so all of this like central zone, I kind of did it. There are certain things that I cannot do because I think it's MSQ locked, or at least side quest locked. But other than that, I've been pretty thorough in my exploration. You can see like if I hide, I show things that have been cleared. Like I did quite a good exploration. So it's funny also because there's like this path in here that is locked by electric gate, fence, whatever. And I was wondering if you could like try to cheat your way by like jumping around like the fence. No, they added like some trees so you cannot like cheat that way. So I think that will come later when we repair this thing here to kind of like explore the zone in the south, but it will probably later. Which, to be fair, is kind of like the situation we're in today. Like, I think a lot of things are logged behind MSQ. So we need to advance like a little bit. I still haven't unlocked like the dailies and whatever, just because I didn't want to continue the story on my own. The door opens with explosives. Oh yeah, but I think it's like, I've seen a thing where like it was a sign with like, oh, you need like robot explosives or whatever. And we don't have this for now. Most doors do. Secret is very, very true, I think. If you have a problem in your life, just throw some explosives. Your Wi-Fi is struggling. Well, I hope it will get better. Okay, so without further ado, let's continue to bridge approach. If you remember, we kind of like did the arsenal and stuff to bring a prototype for Andre, our bottom, resident bottom Andre. And we heard that like Fort, I can't remember the name of the place, but like this zone here was attacked by land breakers. So we need to bring some firepower to handle the situation. Okay. Very good. So I also tried, following the discussion we had like yesterday, I tried to optimize again like the relay towers to, really like set them at a good distance from each other's. And I think it's like pretty good. I kind of want to push like the electrical network a little bit further, but I don't think there's like a lot of like, we don't need to do it right now, is what I mean. So I'm kind of waiting for later when I see like fences that I need to open with like electricity. I'll bring like some relays, but for now I think it's okay. I'm on the train. Oh, you're on the train. Well, this is what it is. I hope the train is not made in Spain. Why specifically? Why specifically Spain? I will say I start to really like the combat system. I think it was like a little bit... it needed a time of adaptation, kind of like having everyone on field. But now that I have like the heuristics for throwing attacks and dodging at the right time, I think it's like getting pretty fun. I don't know why I'm farming this, because at some point we'll just like build facilities that are mining that, automatically, so whatever. Okay. I love recruiting things. With the current weather, it would explode if it was made in Spain. Multiple train crashes in Spain recently. Oh, I haven't seen that at all. That's what, you get from like not being on social media anymore, and I don't follow the news because I have disabled news notification on my phone. So I did not hear that. She's so cute. Vale Fort. What are they doing? My classic trope of villains killing their own, like, goons or whatever. Okay. Okay. Well, it will be pretty easy because we are getting like a little bit over leveled since I've been doing like some side content. Oops. Let me break you. Oh, I was out of skill points. These mobs or something else. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome back, Dante. Why is he aura farming? Why are we aura farming? More like gun. It's us. Catello Wolfguard Lupino. You're the Landbreaker specialist.
狼卫是周末地特种技术部门的干员，精通隐匿作战和单人行动，尤其擅长解决猎地者问题，能力值得信赖。但，狼卫，众口不能朝着队友，我们应该反复强调过。
收到，佩里卡监督。情况紧急，没能确认管理员的身份，是我的疏忽。
4号谷地处于紧急状态，危机处理小组需要你一起配合行动。
正有此意。
So that's our fourth
连谷
team
氏
member
族
for
先破
now.
坏了大桥的控制设备，同时切断了供电线路，太有条理了。他们以前只知道掠夺，这不是他们的风格。
Look at Chen, she's just living her best life.
刚才的猎地者身上似乎有从这儿卸下来的零件。至于电力问题，就交给我们吧。有协议核心在，很快就能解决。
Okay. Oh, she's just a penguin. A wolf guard. Use headhunting to acquire more operator. Wait. We are not doing that. Team lineups. I mean, okay, we got you, but also like we don't really care, do we? Like, he's good for Leviathan's team, I think. I guess you can also add like Akikori. And like Endfield, but like other than that, like we don't want to change anything. I like having like a healer on the team. We need Ellie. My jokes have been terrible today. You need more souls. Like I think it's always kind of like a gamble. It's like, oh, is this chat cooking today or not with their jokes? If you're not cooking, at least when you have your friends with you, you can share like the cringiness. So it helps because like I'm just judging from where I am. Okay. So you know that like I'm a map fiend, so let me log things at the same time. We see like a chest there as well. Let me. Ugh. Or do we need to bring? We need to bring electricity, right? Okay, so let's check that first, but okay, we have it. So we are unpowered, obviously.
这开关按不动，已经没电了。
Something we encountered back at the hub base.
用协议核心的电力。
Okay, so like I don't really need a tutorial. We did like that enough time for me like to know how we do this. So I guess I can. No, I need like 2 relays, right? But we don't need to push north, probably. So I'm thinking of like using this one here and kind of like pushing there. So we can like move south here if needed. We do this and this. Because here we still need like 2 relays, I think. Let me send like this while we are here. I can't wait for those things like to be automated here because it's a little bit annoying to have to do it like, oops, this is not what I wanted. This is a little bit annoying to do it like manually every time. Okay, so I'll go here. Those are dungeons, right? Because I can't do them yet. And we'll work our way there, I think. This was perhaps not the most optimized path, but it's okay, I guess. Can probably squeeze like a little bit more distance that way. I like when things are like neatly like on the side. I don't think I can reach there like in one go, right? No, we see it's not possible, so we need to like bring another relay here. The thing is that the relay is kind of like blocked by... I'm not really optimizing the distance though if I'm doing this here. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. Okay. And then we can push there. Okay. So many tutorials. Which is funny because I did like a lot of side content, so a lot of things have been already learned before. Ugh. This is also the anniversary of the channel next week. And I still don't know what we'll do. I kind of want to stream like a lot next week, but doing like short streams, like kind of every day, something like this. 12 years of stream, back to back to back to back, and we never stop. I love also this PSP kind of like layout. I want to maybe we'll bring people onto the stream. I need to check what we can do. Okay. Well, it's a bit mysterious, we just don't know for now. Thank God I finally unlocked this. So this is all like beginner missions, right? And I unlock my dailies. This is a bit annoying. I should have like done that like yesterday to get like at least the dailies for yesterday, but it is what it is. I missed basically like 2 days. Always a lot of planning. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I want to take things also like a bit casually just because like I need a break. I kind of need a break for a little bit after the video essay. And thinking that like, oh, we are immediately going back like into the grind with like the anniversary stream and all. I don't know. I might want to do some Mario Party. I just need to see like what we can do. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe some piano, maybe some other things. It's undecided for now. Magical Miabism. Oh, because 100 years of streamings by Miyabi Garcia Marquez. I mean, Miyabi remembered in front of the execution squad the day she started to stream. Just let chat run things for anniversary. Kind of, you know, like if you want to do like the mahjong thingy, we can do like a mahjong thingy, but like I'm just commenting, I'm not playing mahjong. Tactical training, basic thingies. Well, that's done, right? Pass XP. Oh, that's how you get like things beyond the... Okay. Well, there's a lot of things obviously that I've done, so I'll just have a lot of rewards, I guess. Sundering Steel is the weapon that we had also. We can like either keep like a copy or just like refine it. Doo-doo-doom. Complete like basic training stage. I think we can do that, right? Attack interruption, but we know how to do this. Mahjong. You join sub VC and someone screen shares and you just watch the mayhem. We can do that. Like we can honestly do that. The chaos, oh my. We'll see. If I was really insane, I would say like we watch the video essay together, but like I'm not like, you know, I'm not insane to the point of like watching my own video essay like on stream in front of everyone. Yeah, I know how to do that. Wait, you did not like cast anything. How about you watch the video together? This is crazy. Enemies charge up and white circle appears when they first enter a charging state. Can be neutralized in wait, yeah. I don't know, I mean, the video will be released like on Saturday. So like technically, you know, I'm in the belief that you will already have watched the video like on the weekend, because I don't think we're streaming Monday. We'll probably stream. The anniversary is on Tuesday, I think. So we'll start from Tuesday and we might stream like every day a little bit, like, you know, 2 hours and a half, something like this. I want to keep things short so you know that we are not like too tired. But we can try to do things. I want to do some Mario Party at some point. We can do some Mahjong. It's not. I mean, I want to comment some Mahjong, I think, but yeah. We might play games. We might. I don't know yet. I need to think about it. Piano, probably like one session of piano. Maybe just like one session of yapping as well. We'll see. Okay. Why is the loading screen so long, by the way?
狼卫，有个问题不知当不当问。
不知当不当问，那你就别问了。
He's crazy.
我听说咱们的猎地者专家以前就是猎地者氏族出身，你……
我的氏族叫做狼群，和年古氏族不一样。
Oh, so he's like kind of like a
知道
land
应当在
breaker.
什么时候使用暴力？
所以，就是说他们是
Well, not a
主
land
宰，
breaker,
你们
but
是大侠喽。
okay, he doesn't want to answer. It's fine. We'll do the rest later. Like I'm too lazy to do it. I guess there are rewards, but like also I can't be bothered with that. Don't let Bert hear me, but maybe playing the Lego Mario Party is more accessible for non-Switch havers. Wait, what is it even like? Is it crossplay though? But also, like, we want to play a good game, no? But yeah, I understand that, like, you know, it's a little bit annoying if you don't have like a Switch. And if you don't have like the latest Mario Party as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Some children cried during this playtest due to unforgiving rules where golden bricks would be indiscriminately stolen from their inventory. That's the name of the game, I'm sorry. Isn't the Lego one on Steam and not that bad? I don't know. Let me check. Oh, but it's so expensive though. I'm not buying that like just for the stream, right? I mean, people are saying it's mostly positive right now, but also like it's almost like it's 37 euro. I'm not buying that like just, you know. If it was like, you know, a little bit less expensive, why not? But like, I think it's a bit insane. 100% orange juice is like Anime Mario Party with RNG and, well, 100% orange juice. Oh, that we can do that, like, and you said it's like Anime Mario Party. Oh, but it's closer to, how is it called? The famous, you know, Japanese board game, whatever, but like, yeah. We might do that though. That might be something we can do like on stream. The friend bundle. Include 4 copies to send to your friends. Yeah, we might do that. Sorry, I'm checking like also like on Steam the thingy. Yeah, it's like much more like board game and like less mini games, right? Oh, do you have like mini games as well? I don't think you really have them. Oh, so orange juice tastes better than Lego. Depends on, you know, who you're asking probably. Okay, well, I'm keeping that in mind. Like it might be something we might want to do then. Ooh, level upping. Again, 1 million tutorial. Not really mini games, but it's fun and you get to screw your friends over and you also get screwed over by RNG. Okay. I'm keeping that in mind then. I feel like the mini games are also something that I really like in Mario Party, but yeah. Ellie probably prefers Lego juice. Don't ask Ellie what she prefers. Sorry, I'm yawning. I did not sleep like that much. There are dialogues, but I want to do that later. I mean, we should just like progress right now, right? I'm stalling for I don't know what, but we should just progress. Did we? No, we did not take the chest. Oh, we did. So I just forgot to log it. Okay, let's see. Enter the Vale Pass. The United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2. You haven't tried eating a Lego in your lifetime? Probably not. Or I was like maybe, you know, free. But also like when I was younger, I did not have like Legos per se. I had like a Duplo, which is kind of the same thing, but like very big. you didn't have like small pieces, which meant that like they were not very eatable. If you see what I mean. I love screwing my friends. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, wait, what the heck is this? Oh, things are getting dark. Hello. I think my mouse got censored. Good. Because it's not an anchor, right? A den stack. Oh, we know what we've seen that. Like I've seen that in a log. What's a den stack? Like I cleared like one of them in the west of like the first zone, so. Oh well. That's not good. Not eating Duplo is just a skill issue, I'm sorry. Maybe I was not into like eating my toys. And also I was not really like a Lego person, I was kind of like more of a Playmobil person. Getting more aggressive with their tactics. Light ether energy, can I ward? From a hazard caused by the ether. What are those like? Pomoji. Okay. Look for another path. But what if I want to be wild? I guess we need to go there, right? We haven't seen anyone. Yay! Pretty color equal Yummy and Lego and Duplo. So pretty. I don't know what to think about this. I just don't like putting things in my mouth, I guess. Hey, don't worry about it, Rani. Caro. We're the only ones sneaking down, I think. The land breakers seem to be searching for the local residents. Wow, he's angry. Oh wait, this is like Genshin, we don't like have our weapon equipped. I mean, I literally one-shot you with his build, so... That's just the Hollow Knights guy, Rani. What are we talking about? Where should we go next? Yeah, moment. I can do that as well. Rani, I think, is going on like non-verbal mode, which is like understandable and based. That's good because we can craft stuff with this. It's horrible. It's terrible what we're seeing. Oh my goddess. The game is really pretty. And we're not really running on high right now. I guess we could like put a thing here. I mean, it's just free at this point. Teehee. Yay, that was so fun. Okay. How is he running so fast? By fearing and fleeing, that's true what you're saying, but like there's some kind of like connotation, right? Is it a trap though? Sorry, I want to explore now. I like main story, I like also just like going and do my things. Can we open this recycling thingy? Ducks! So cute. This chat makes no sense. Can I upgrade you? I want to save a little bit. Some money. My favorite puzzles. Free, so you want this and you want that. Duck raid! Duck raid, thank you for the raid, little ducks. Okay. That's done. I can log this. Oh, I can like go there. I really like the fact that the game feels like so smooth, being able to kind of like change your movement in the sky, well, in the air, which is something I really love to do in general. So that was a trap, right? The pack.
知道狼群，
文明人的爪牙，不配做猎地者。
尝尝狼的獠牙吧。
What is this villain, you know, weirdo speech? I do this. They're crazy. Nefarith. Is that like the woman we saw at the beginning? Who is this Nefarith?
一个不折不扣的疯子。
A demented lunatic.
他以不择手段而闻名，几乎破坏了猎地者氏族间的每一条规矩。
Every single code.
这个家伙在捣鬼。
能够统合内部长期混乱的年古氏族，已经证明了他的实力。他的突然出现，至今都是个谜。但显然，涅菲斯确实有独到的手段。
Also, have you been like Sigrid and Rani? Did you spend time like on the pre-patch of WoW or not at all?
管理员，这附近应 应该还有潜藏的猎地者。为了确保安全，
He's watching.
我建议立即用燃烧弹把周围肃清一遍。
啊，别！别放我，我在这儿。我真的只是路过，其他的什么都不知道。
你都快跑去敌人鼻子底下了，就这么急着躲我们吗？
Pipe faces, by the way.
他好像是猎地者。
你的观察力很敏锐。
别担心，他和那些猎地者不一样，不会伤害你的。你是生活在这一带的居民吧？
She's so
知道中国地工
soothing.
业吗？
工团？
On what? Like the pre-patch thingy? I'm
工
like,
团是我们的合作伙伴，不用害怕。
那你们是好人了，谢天谢地。
like a friend of mine was, you know, spending time like redoing her UI and things, add-ons to prepare for the patch on WoW, and like doing also catch up for gear. So I wondered like if you two were kind of like doing those things. My apologies for the nonsensical statements of this community. We shall henceforth endeavor to converse through logical and rational argumentations. You're okay. You know, here it's like we can be like very serious and we can be like completely brain rotted. I think, you know, it's the joy of being in the library.
我叫卡甲，请救救我妹妹，求你们了！
别激动，慢慢来。
My brain cannot brain that formality. I love formality though.
好
Repatching.
多人，大家都躲了起来。但我妹妹病得很重，工团给的药都用完了，我只好跑出来，想着去那边，瞧那边的工厂找找。
这段路现在十分危险，你不可能安全通过。
我知道，妲己等不下去了，我不能眼睁睁的看着。
We must help him.
管理员说的对，确实得帮。那就请卡甲先生带路吧。我们去看看你妹妹的病情。
Endfield happened to
了解
normal
情
WoW.
况
Yeah, my friend was doing like kind of like
那边，跟我来。
a catch up
小心被跟踪。
because she's switching to like subtlety rogue, and she had been lost, like she was lost in the mines, I think. A chest. Okay. So we want to go there, but I want to explore.
真让人印象深刻。我特别好奇全盛时期的管理员是怎么战斗的。佩里卡，你见过吗？我也没有亲眼见过。
This is funny because those are like the same dialogues again and again, though.
有些传闻也是那时候留下的。我们
Like
需要
the
保持
overworld
恢复状态。
interactions. But yeah, Enfield happened.
这里的道路还挺曲折的。
去山东的路很隐蔽，所以
The breakers scum haven't found out.
的时候，他们还没到附近，没想到已经靠得这么近了。
This is really a game for tail perverts also. Wow!
我们到了。 卡甲，
Oh, there's such a like trails aesthetics, I think.
外面又到处都是猎地者，还乱跑。索斯先生，跟着你的这些人又是谁？你怎么什么人都敢往回带？他们不是坏人，他们刚才打败了猎地者，他们是来帮忙的。打了猎地者，你还把他们带回来，是生怕麻烦找不上门吗？
哥哥回来了。
哥哥，
阿吉，我回来了，哥哥带着帮手回来了。
索斯先生，我们是周末地工业的人。卡甲告诉我们，这里需要帮助。
周末地工业，我是这里管事儿的，我知道你们。听几个工。
Yeah, she explained to me that like
别紧张，别紧张， 我们不是坏人。
Wait, I'll talk after this
阿
cutscene.
甲，她就是你的妹妹吧？她得了什么病？
他不知道什么时候得了矿石病，现在手上的药也用完了，不
Oripathy,
知道该怎么办。
which is the contact like Oh, Pelican knows. She knows.
感觉怎么样？哪里疼吗？姐姐，我……
他这几天说身上的石头在痛，肚子也在痛，吃东西的时候痛得更厉害。昨晚阿吉发了高烧，身边有电火花噼里啪啦直冒，我吓坏了。
It stabs plus
听起来
2.
很严重啊。很典型的矿石病症状，体表有结晶，内脏受到压迫，不受控的失速行为。还来得及。他有多长时间没有用药了？
快2周了。我们原本都会去工团那里领一些
The
药，
Woosters.
后来猎地者开始袭击我们，剩下的人逃到了这
Yeah,
里。
classic storyline after, you know, we did the corporate side, so now we kind of need to do the
救人要紧，我这还有几份矿石病医之
like quote-unquote slum sides, which is like the thing you always have. We had that in Arknights, we had that like in Path to Nowhere, we have that in Star Rail, classic. Yeah, so she explained to me that like they kind of like banned like the most powerful like aura tool or whatever like that was able to communicate between players and stuff to solve like positional mechanics and all. And I was like, I don't think it's a bad thing as long as, you know, they changed the design of the encounters, but also I guess people are again creating add-ons again to kind of like have all their tools back. But I think like even by banning add-ons and trying to like scale back the encounters into something like humanly manageable, but I think it's what they did by giving more time to solve mechanics instead of just having like these complicated mechanics you need to solve in like 3 seconds. Maybe it will change, or maybe like it's too ingrained in like the game culture. I don't know. And yeah, she kind of like swapped at the like to subtlety rogue, and she said it was fun. So ration standards. Oh, we just don't have, yeah. It's a little bit cooked. No hoarding is allowed. Yeah, I mean, this makes sense as like rules. Where are we? Oh, we are here. It's not a bad thing per se, but imagine if 14 had not done anything about plugins for free expansion and suddenly they banned them, while saying they would implement the plugins at once. There's a huge gap that I'm not sure if Blizzard is ready to manage. Yeah, I guess so. Because my friend was redoing like her entire UI and stuff like for this specifically, which was like, I guess it's problematic like when, you know, everybody has become like so reliant on those plugins in general, like you just cannot play without them. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, like you can't play the game without them. It's just no, it's ingrained in like the game's culture to do so. And also because like I guess there are some bugs that like they don't bother fixing because they know that some plugins are here to do the job. Was never made with add-ons in mind. But I think it goes beyond like fight design, right? Oh, he was like he looked like satisfied, but he doesn't want to show it. I think he's also like just playing the game in a normal fashion, right? It's like they were talking about like, you know, things to correct like Lua bugs or things like this that are appearing when you play. And it's like, well, this is like an add-on that you need. And more that every time Blizzard does some UI thing badly, someone makes an add-on for it. Yeah.
不用谢。虽然矿石病不能完全治愈，但只要定期使用抑制剂，大部分症状都可以控制。
I guess this is like an end goal, like, right? Trying to
感觉好些了吗？
manage this illness.
好像没有那么疼了，谢谢姐姐。多谢谢你哥哥吧，是他为了你不顾危险跑出去找药的。
They look good like for NPCs.
好好休息，你现在身体很虚弱，还需要休养一阵子。
Every expansion had a system that was so bad to use and someone made an add-on to streamline it. Why does original infect people this way?
矿石病是人们开采与利用原石需要面对的风险之一。如果防护不当，活性原石会通过血液进入循环系统，造成侵害。我们一直都没能找到根治矿石病的方法，但至少现在，高效的抑制剂已经相对可靠廉价了。
And I think it's like
听历史老师说过，矿石病感染者在泰拉许多地方都被歧视，很多社会问题也是因为矿石病引起的。
Western games, they give like you the tools to like correct things in it, but it's also like there's a certain point where like developers are relying on like the goodwill of like the community to like, you know, offload their responsibilities to some extent. I think what Blizzard is doing is worth doing and a good idea, but I'm worried of how fast they will fix those things that now are their responsibility. Yeah, completely. But I think it was like kind of like overdue, right? Like with add-ons being like such a prevalent thing and the arm race becoming like more and more insane, it had to happen at one point, right? I still think Blizzard gave in on their initial add-on stance with Midnight, even if I'm glad weak auras are gone. Yeah, I mean, I guess like this is like a situation that needs to be assessed kind of like in a few months, just to see like where things stand, because like right now I think like we're in pre-patch. It's obvious that like people are annoyed having to change everything and so on, but like we need to wait for like the long-term reaction and also like what they do themselves, like Blizzard with the game. So it will be interesting, I guess, to see even like as I did, like, you know, as an external like observer, but it's quite interesting to see how things are shaping after like, you know, reaching that point where like it was too much.
虽然人与人的关系不再被原石感染撕裂，但在塔维尔上，矿石病依然是一种常见的疾病。
But we're cultivating Originum. Oh, she's trembling.
请相信我，无论是否记得起过去的事情，原石，你和原石，始终在为塔维尔的生存而战。
Okay. Miss Admin, make sure you get plenty of sleep. Okie dokie, I'll be good and get better soon. Good girl.
那个之前太激动了，实在是不好意思。感谢周末地的各位救了阿吉，你们要是有什么需要，我一定尽力帮忙。
What did those breakers do to you? Yeah, I mean 1 or 2, I guess.
锚点砸到附近之后，猎地者就突然在谷地要塞周围出现了，工团甚至没来得及拉警报。
这一定是规划好的袭击。
他们现在已经霸占了整个谷地要塞，哎，我都不敢想里头的人现在怎么样了。
Oh, how did you get here?
附近有个工团的自动肉联厂，我之前在那里干活。前一阵，厂子突然被侵蚀灾害毁了，我逃了很久才找到离那里最近的工团属地。这里还有几个其他来路的人。啊，算了，反正现在大家都一样。
这里的卫生状态不利于病人恢复，也很难补充食物和水。
我知道，可没有更好的办法。大家都累透了，也对付不了那么多猎地者。
It's so funny how like Arknights is such like an IP that is like pro and anti-corporation at the same time.
但
我们有更重要的任务，留下来肯定不现实。
也不能就这样丢下人家不管吧？
I have a feeling you got an idea.
管理员，我想到一个方案，不过我们还不清楚袭击的全貌，贸然部署更多的协议设备，可能会增加行动的风险，甚至适得其反。
What's the usual Endfield approach?
我们会承担这个风险。
We would shoulder the risk. Sounds like my type of approach.
我明白了，索斯先生，附近有能容下所有人的空地吗？
从山洞这边上去，倒是有一处工团的集散货场。我们本来打算在那里扎营，但那里已经到处都是猎地者了，那些家伙根本就没有人性，你们千万不能去啊！
Don't worry about it.
请为我们带路吧。
这就给那里做个大扫除。
Breaker free. LB free. Ooh. Don't worry about it.
Z 7行动组 ，Z 7行动 ，Z 7行动组。
你好，我是罗德岛的特派干员，代号周雪，擅长极寒地带的救援工作。如果有需要前往冰原或
That's
雪
mouth
山的
bass
任务，
free.
请一定要带上我。
The jail. Yeah, okay. This is what it is.
原石，
She's so cute, like she's just like a she's just a penguin. Okay.
要来和我一起滑一段吗，管理员？我会继续努力的，肯定不会。
Why did I do that? Like this is not what I wanted to do. Well, it's okay. Damn. Sorry.
原石，
If anything, it was Chen that we needed to improve, but like, I was a bit silly here. Because Chen will stay like in admin's team like forever, right? Like that synergize like too well together, I think. Hello. So we need to wipe the floor with them before we can like create our camp or whatever.
就是他们，又多又凶残，你们千万要小心。
有一定数量和规模，而且正在建造小型潮雕。
战斗风险如何？
只要动作够快，就
Until we get like a 6-star chain. True. I don't know how, you know, they want to push for alternate versions of character in this game. Be careful, don't worry about me. Done and dusted.
这么厉害啊！我跟你说过，他们能把猎地者都打跑。
唉，一团糟。先看看这里有哪些东西还能用吧。
We can help as well.
正好可以用集成工业系统的相关技术为你们建造一个据点。据点是周末地设计的，依靠协议网络联系的支援节点。有协议核心在，我们马上就能进行实地运用。
Just got
就在
Zaihi.
这里投放刺激核心吧。
She's a character I want also. I'm not exactly lucky with like the oh, because you got last right, right? I think you pulled last right, so I guess like it makes like a lot of sense for you. 5-star RNG would be pain. Yeah, I'm not very lucky with my 5-star RNG. I mean, to be fair, like if I pull for Leviathan, I have already all the pieces that I need, quote unquote.
一个健康的团队不应该有短板。
But I don't know, I want to continue playing like administrator for a while. Sounds very penguin pilled. Oh, you were playing with the AV Electro team, so I guess it's like Perlica and AV, right?
朝哪个方向？
Because you could not make a good crowd team, I see. A sub pack. I do like her though. AV? Who are you talking about? Oh yeah, this is a smaller thingy.
这是什么法术？我只是眨了眨眼啊！
Hey, don't worry about it.
这个大家伙，他是你们说的据点吗？
是刺激核心，协议核心的子设备。我们能在它的范围内部署集成工业设备。
Okay. Arknights is very cool as well. Yeah, I like her design a lot. I don't want to pull for her. I mean to have her with my pawns, I guess.
不愧是佩丽卡，考虑的真周到。
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries. Oh, we
这是我应该做的。
are embarrassing her.
第一步完成了，接下来还有很多工作要做。
我刚刚进行了侦查，看来在这里建造潮雕、扩散烟雾是年古氏族的目标。他们不会善罢。
They won't give up their objectives that easily.
那边的山后有一条通道，他们应该会从那条路。
So that's when we are like introduced to like defense, gun defense, whatever. We'll give them what they want. Another
下一
battle.
步就是建造作战设备，提供一些自动化的火力支援。以后，这样的作战设备可以出现在整个开拓区的前线上。我们先从最基础的作战设备开始。得先准备一些晶体。
Well, I have like so many of them, so
生产晶体外壳需要原矿，
I don't worry about
拿
it.
足够的库存。
那怎么办？难道要我现教他们几招剑术？
周末地工业的物流技术可以解决这个问题。枢纽区基地的伙伴们已经将一些原矿存入仓库中，我们可以通过刺激核心 远程取出这些原矿，去刺激核心底座的。
Thank God we know, how to teleportation in this universe. Wait, I can start to automate things? Thank God. That's how we become factory perverts. By the way, we can start to make gear, but I guess it doesn't really matter for now. Especially it costs too much of like those. Each output port of the protocol automaton, and then I can choose and unload one item. So here I want like this. Refining. Yeah, okay. I just need you. Connect to the... Move to current just a few. Directional. Yes. And okay, I need my end line. Nope. Okay. Left side, I don't know. So we can like funnel way more if we want to be faster. So that's automated, right? Combat tab, gun. Okay. At the marked location.
放置抽卸塔需要选一个优势地形，
这里就挺不错嘛。
Up. I've seen also people like sorry, did I talk about that on stream? People talk like starting playing like Hightail a lot. I kind of want to play it at some point. The gear thing you miss is one of the things you'll be able to automate in the factory that is part of the gear loop. Oh, I see. So you just need to progress and playing the game a little bit more to unlock like this automation. Enemy targets within the range. Yeah, okay, so we have like a maximum number of like turrets, it's okay. So we want to build like this. And I need you to be connected to... start transmission. Plug.
有了这些，是不是就可以暴打那些猎地者了？
没错。接下
I
来
mean, is it a good idea to put like the pylon just like in front of like the gun thingy? $1 million tutorials.
这是什么？冲卸塔，还会转，靠这就能挡住猎地者。
I mean, this is a gun.
山那边有些动静，他们来了。
报仇，夺回来，全都抢回来，一个都别放过！糟了，那些家伙又来了！
别慌，交给作战设备。
是吗？
也有这么一天。我们赢了，那些混蛋再也不能欺负我们了。
只要掌握了可靠的手段，猎物也能在掠食者面前翻身。
作战设备的表现达到预期。管理员，我们会把这里逐步建设成真正的据点。
OK。
只要确保物资供应，这里就能获得基本的生活维持能力。如果有人协助实地维护，我们的集成工业系统还能发挥更多作用。
据点、物资啊，各位，我们能先把这里当暂居。
I need to automate also like the healing thingies.
猎地者不少，聚在一起能安全些。如果谷地通道还有其他失散的难民，至少能在据点把人先安顿下来。
Of course you can. I believe this was Balika's plan all along.
这本身就是设计据点的目标所在。虽然这里不是开拓区，它也理应在需要时成为可靠的庇护所。
Based Balika.
你能作为联络人帮我们留意据点的状态吗？我们可以利用刺激核心提供支持。只要你定期列好清单，剩下的事情周末地工业会帮忙解决。
But I don't even know her.
听起来就像过去在城市里处理订单一样。我大概清楚了。
要不我们现在就试试
？She's like literally hidden by the thingy. Regional development system has been unlocked. Oh. Outpost management. Clean down the goods. Supplies required by the outpost. Okay. Every supply takes a specific quantity of Origo crust from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. The supply good will be compensated with Vale stock bills accumulated to the outpost. Cannot exceed its current stock bill savings. Okay. Wait, so don't you want to maximize like things that are giving you like... Yeah. Okay, so you want... Okay, I see. I mean, I can trade you like quite a bit, right? I think those are like easy to make and we're getting like things are getting automated, so... Aside... Creative Rhode Island. I guess we want to kind of like put people that are...
新的工作安排吗？我明白了。
Okay. Basic permits. Very good. And you need... There are so many things. You can also talk to the manager outpost. So the thing is like, you are getting automated, but it only works as long as we have like enough of those like in the depot, right? So we need to automate the original or supply. I guess they will explain that later, right?
已经成功收到请求了，现在能调度的物资种类还有限，将来我们会扩充供应范围的。
只要这样配合你们的工作，就能把这里扩建成庇护所。
Well, that's the theme of like Arknights, right? That's why like it's pro and anti comparison at the same time because it's mostly about solidarity. So
有没有通向猎地者聚集地的小道？
什么？你们要去他们老窝？
我们有自己的任务。
我知道了，有个地下的通风管道，或许能通到你们要去的地方。我们就是从那里逃过来的。丹尼尔， 你们几个去把洞里的障碍物移开吧。有这几位在，该担心的是裂地者。
好嘞，提心
好嘞，
也该让他们尝尝惊喜了。
Time to beat them up. Okay. I mean, yay. That's basically it for now, right? Yeah, the automation we'll see like further. W Arknight. Well, Arknight, yeah, it's really about like corporations that are not capitalistic in a way. What is this? Oh, we saw that like a little bit before.
刚刚出现的吗？
You know what this
了
is?
解不多，我们偶尔会发现类似的现象。
A moving core plus 2. It's the same picture.
4号补地各处
So true.
反应，你们现在的位置附近就有一个，能帮个忙吗？
Yes, Fiona, she's based. I'm diving in for a look. Maybe this game is just moving. Wait, so those things, it's like dungeons, right? So I should like put that on my list of things. Yeah. They're free to explore it. This section. Okay, so this is just my dungeon where I'm like grinding for resources. Yeah, okay.
全员待命，随时可以出发。
Can I do like level 2 although? Oh, I cannot.
周末地一定会继续前行。
I cannot like put space. This game, to be fair, it links back to the whole cyberpunk genre. This game is kind of like solarpunk-y, and it's rare to have a positive futuristic outlook nowadays. Completely. I think like when you start playing like Arknights, it's a very like dystopian setting because of like the apocalypse and all with like the catastrophe. But yeah, as you say, it's very solarpunk coded. You can clear level without spending your energy to unlock level 2. Oh, okay. I don't have to... Wait, I don't have to... It's like the thing where... Oh, it's like Genshin, right? Like, if you take the rewards, it will cost you those things, but you don't have, like, to get the rewards. Now I want Arknight themed cozy coffee mugs. I mean, like, look at her. She's a baby. I would, like, have... I've seen, like, a meme of, like, because that's like your first core, right? Perlica and Min and like Shen. And people were pulling for Pog and being like, oh yeah, this is like your lesbian polycool and like the evil and intimidating horse next to it. Yeah, very good. Okay, so let's just do that.
随时可以出发。
I love grinding in my games. No, I don't. To be fair, I wonder how much like the layer of RNG is for like the different gear that you can equip. I can touch the light.
请以自身安全为优先。冻结他们。
Yeah, you literally are nothing. So I don't want to claim the rewards. And I just retreat. Grinding is only nice if it isn't time gated. I don't mind the time gate if it's like I don't like grinding, you know, 3 hours in a row in a way. So if like the grinding is kind of like reasonable and it's like, oh, you can still like grind for 1 hour or so, I wouldn't mind like grinding. I heard that endgame RNG is not that bad because it has a literal end. You can feed like crit piece to your gear and give it crit until you max the stats. Oh yeah. I mean, this is very like Arknight, the original. Like Arknight is not like as brutal as, you know, we are used to if we play like Hoyover's games. And I feel like it's there's like a good middle ground that like they want to reach again by going on a kind of like horizontal design more than like a vertical design like for endgame. You should play RuneScape. They are back at it with the RuneScape propaganda. So this one we should like take the reward, right? Because like the next level is just like too high for us. Operators enjoy shorter combo skill down. Okay. Grind the giant tree for what? What happened? Okay, I can crush you here. I'll do this. Position here, crush. I'll ult in here. I do that to activate again everything. Position there and crush. Yeah, I like the gameplay loop for endmain. I think it's like pretty straightforward and simple. Anniversary stream RuneScape. Oh my god, no. Anniversary agility grind. I don't think it's a good idea, right? I mean, I've never played RuneScape, so it is what it is. I mean, I would have grinded like other resources, but it is what it is. I think we should still continue main story, but before like going into the grinding mines. Return to the shelter. So can we actually do those things or not? Yeah, we cannot. It's okay. Hop, even thingy. Authority moment. Oh. We are back at it. I'll put you in the jail again. Wobbly guys give you research points for the base once you unlock that. Oh, I see.
什么吗？
Okay. Not the jail. Don't worry about it. It's not a bad thing.
待命着。
I want to raise you though, because you're like my
把我的
enabler.
晋升环节留到现在，来自诸魔帝的认可，当然
You
得是
can
你这
take
核心人
that.
亲口告诉我，我才能放心了。
Okay. I'm fine with this. It's your combo skill that is very, very important.
见招千变，其事自明。
And I guess you're... I mean, at this point, we can just upgrade everything, right? You're probably fine with this. If I autofill... Yeah, I think it's good.
这样，再这样。
干员佩利卡，
Ultimate energy cost less. Okay. What's her next thing? After the she gains attack for 5 seconds. So that's like Pelika DPS, main DPS, which we do not play right now. Yeah, but maybe at some point, so... How can I develop healthy pull habits if I'm stuck in the jail? You drive a hard bargain here. I think you should not develop pull habits at all, but it is what it is.
通风管道就在这边。我也知道这个地方，以前我和阿吉在这里玩过捉迷藏。猎地者来了之后，索斯先生担心他们偷袭，就带我们把附近的所有小路都堵上了。从这里往前就是猎地者扎堆的地方了，接下来我们就帮不上忙了。
Hey, don't worry, you did enough.
阿吉，
佩丽卡姐姐要走了，我有一个礼物要送给你们。
Oh, she doesn't have like a little bandage.
阿吉，不是让你躺着休息吗？
抑制剂见效很快，太好了。阿吉，病情好转是好事，但是每天还是要多休息，不要勉强自己。
Cutie, such a cutie.
佩丽卡姐姐，这是我的画，送给你们，希望你们可以顺利。
画的真好看。
She drew herself with like the...
阿吉，谢谢你。卡甲，这阵子
The
你多
mask.
照顾下妹妹，尤其是留心她的身体状况。我把药剂和说明书都留下了，你要是看不懂，可以请索斯先生讲给你。
Such an optimistic story right now. And I hope you know it doesn't change, because it would be so easy to write something dramatic here.
我一定记住。
But I think it like defies kind of like the purpose of the
叔叔了吗？
Uncle Max.
还没找到，阿吉，我们一定会再想办法的。马克是帮助我们逃到这里的几位工团朋友之一，阿吉是被他一路抱来的，应该很担心他吧？
那马克他去哪儿了？人没事吧？
我不知道，马克把我们安顿进来，就和其他人一起又出去了，再没来过洞里。
继续在这里担心也没什么意义，我们可以去猎地者的地盘找人。
Okay.
希望不要真的在那里找到。我们尽快出发吧。
Okay. Do I have anything here? Oh, we could go there as well. Wait, I did not see that. Let me do side objectives. Wait, I'm going there, but I think it's closed, no?
是强敌，谨慎应对。
上下，开始清扫救援障碍。交给我，完成我吧。轮到我了。可以行动了。
配合。
Yeah, I guess I can be just very
大
aggressive.
家都在努力，我也要
Oh,
为
it's
大家
closed.
开
I
心
need to come from
中马
like
蒂又前进了一步。
the outpost, so we can just teleport from there. So we are like running out of fuel, right? Yeah, we are kind of running out. Which I guess is not too important. But I would like a steady supply. Yoo-hoo-hoo. I love collecting things. Yeah, sorry. I can open this. And we can do this. 35.
没有，
Okay, I can bolt right now. I'll break you.
当气急气。
Okay. I'll do that. I'll probably die from here, so I'll reset my rotation.
开始清楚了，目标锁定，开火，击溃他们。
I'm in cooldown for the follow-up. Okay. So now we can send our break. Okay, that was easy. We are starting to get like at a decent level to do that, those like overworld thingy. So that's pretty good. So that's cleared. I guess we can take the tunnel, right? Which is leading to the... Okay. We have also, by the way, yeah, not here. More things, but it's so expensive. Okay. Let's continue the main story. Such a cutie. Be safe and don't put yourself in danger. I'll behave. Good.
千万别出事啊！要是他们真被猎地者抓了，我们还能把人救出来吗？
猎地者对绑架或是赎金缺乏概念。
可以的，他们一定还活蹦乱跳的。
Thank Talos for this cave, but now we are running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen? Well, don't worry about it. I wanna go home. I miss my desk and my chair and my bed with soft sheets, a wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. No one wants to go home because the place is no longer our home, our own. Yeah. Like, not the, you know, funniest poetry in the world, but this is what it is. Also, I can't see the... wait. I don't think I can see like those... the other layer. for some reason. Show filters. Oh. Chest. So that the explosive thingy.
减脂炸弹，威力足够把落石炸开。
这破坏力真不错。这地方有点阴森。
Bottom left, there's a map height layer. Oh, I was not talking about like in game, but like in the interactive map, like online to track everything.
炒雕石确实会用到侵蚀物质，但很显然，这里
Although I could use that this way too, but yeah. What are you worried about?
侵蚀几乎会干扰一切原始活动，直到现在，我们
Only know a few ways of utilizing it.
对年古氏族来说也一样。过去，这些人只会把潮雕淤积的侵蚀废料丢掉，而不是像这里一样摆起来。
难道猎地者发明了新的用法？他们在搞研究？
We need to thoroughly investigate that place. Yeah, I guess I can do it like in the other way, right? And kind of like match that to... This is weird, I don't exactly know where it is. Collecting the shavings.
没有外伤和挣扎痕迹，呼吸道里有残渣，还有，他在手上刻了印记，拥抱深渊，获得新生。
The Exaltis again.
应该是这个意思。
所以，有结论吗？
他们在尝试吸收侵蚀，我从未见过这种疯狂的举动。看来涅菲斯给他们带来了很大的变化。
难问，年古氏族的深渊是指什么？
超域。
Ether side.
只崇拜超域，所以才不使用原石造物，只接触潮雕这种传承下来的巫术装置。
So they use the blight and worship the ether.
侵蚀自超域中诞生。
Yeah, above and below, right?
如此说来，这个猎地者吸收侵蚀是想要拥抱。
An attempt to embrace the ether. Yeah.
猎地者里不缺疯子，但超域和原石不同，并不能直接成为武器。至少，我不知道这样的方法。年古氏族以前不会这么做。也许，我们不能只把他们当强盗军阀看了。
You don't seem to like them very much.
在其他猎地者看来，狼群跟中末地的合作应该更加可恨。不过，随他们怎么想。
It has kind of like an WoW design though. Okay, so I think all those things are like this.
所谓奇异自现，我究竟漏了什么呢？
Also, I need to check if like there's like a setting to stop like the mouse from refocusing on the middle of the
还好
window.
有这条暗道。
那些就是用来功能的小型潮雕，只要破坏它们，让大潮雕熄火，我们就能顺利前往古地。
Okay, so classic like open the gate.
赶紧开工吧！
Very Exaltis coded though.
哪来的声音？
涅菲斯，
不要受到法术的影响，继续前进。
My unfazed Perlica.
你们被遗弃在边陲，被灾荒和饥饿统治。你们被当作叛徒、恶人、疯子和劫匪。但
Open the gate. Stop having it closed. It's funny because I was so sure there was something here from the map, but I just don't know where it is. We'll see later. There is nothing in here. Okay. You are dead. Scribbles of insanity, bows, blesses, or virtue is glory. Do not be a denier. It's not because they are cultists or whatever that they are completely stupid though, no? Oh, it's not on the map. Okay then. Record of zealous joy. We're both so smart. Truly gateless behavior. Imagine having no gate. And hi Sky, how are you doing? Thank you for being here today. Oh, nom 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 food. Well, okay. I don't know where it is exactly on the map. I guess like it should relate to this. Like oh, it might be later in the game though. I don't know, story points are always like a little bit like annoying to check in this game. It does not matter. The Congress, the representative of Vale 4 will be heading to Matgorodov, the mother of cities. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies to the representative, as this would affect their itinerary. Please respect the break time of our representatives. Do not visit them to convey your feedback or suggestion. Thank you. Yeah, this is again like Arknights that like really talks about like, you know, organizations and kind of like leftist organizations as well. It's just that sometimes we are not sure about like what the take is. But I guess it is what it is. Oh, I don't think I can reach like the top from here. Oh, sorry, you're yapping. I'm here most of the time, even if I'm lurking. No, you're feeling better. I'm not jumping on the walls. Good. I'm glad, yes, mate, that you're doing better. Pour myself some tea and work on my character, finally getting over some art block. It's great. Almost done with this accursed train ride with no Wi-Fi. I rode on the train for the first time last month during my trip. Loki loved it. This is a very like very funny thing, you know, having like countries where train is not necessarily a culture. And people being like, oh, but I love it. And I'm like, yeah, trains are just so good. I don't think I can reach like the top from here. I know that they design like their maps to be anti like cheesing, but I'm so tempted like to cheese every time like those platforming sequences. Surely I can like, no I can't. Okay, let's stop here. I can just like go that way, I guess. Trains are actually chill until you're stuck on a train full of football fans. Yeah. I mean, in some ways, it's part of the experience, right? Like, the train experience.
这些就是功能用的小型炒雕，按计划破坏它们。这看着就是砍亮刀的小事。这炉子能烧侵蚀备料，壳子就会比你的刀硬。用爆炸物攻击你作为。
Then I can break you again.
就能破坏它。
就是那个冒着火花的部分吗？给它狠狠地炸一下。铭记。
Boom. I don't know what I do without a strong train network, to be fair. There was a thing somebody shared like in a server I was in, being like, if you get some money by like, you stop basically using certain type of transportation at all. And the more like, the more debilitating the transportation like mean, the more money you would get. And it's like, I think like the most expensive was like airplane, like the one that would net you the more money was like airplane and car. And I think it was very interesting because it's like, it really depends like where you live and what, in also like in what continent you are, right? Because I think if you're in the US, giving up like your car is insane. But in Europe, if you live like in a big city, I don't think it's like that insane to give up like car. Okay, sure, you cannot really go anywhere else like in the countryside and stuff, because that's hard to like exist without a car. But if you stay in the city, if you rely on train for like traveling and stuff, it's probably alright. I lived next to a stadium for years. I know the feeling, May. The accursed public, well, apartment that is next to like very public places. I don't know what I'm talking about, by the way. I'm just like very tired. Where are we on the map? Okay, this is you. The representative will be meeting at Simonch. I heard fellow crewmates from other production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once the meeting is over. The people arriving at the Valley Pass first gotta come up with a proper introduction for this place. Now we all know at Valley Pass this is first stop for anyone entering the valley. It's an important supply transfer hub for Valley 4. Despite the rather small and basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. Those are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. A little too long, getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite it? It was not the best intro, I guess, but it did. Whoa. You surprised me. I might also want to, let me check like what Chen wait, when what she wants like for her Ooh, and win. Character. I want to check Chen. What weapon do you want? Grand Vision. Oh, you actually want Sundering Steel. I mean, this is free then. I'll boost your agility. Oh, no, I can't. Well, it is what it is. You can get this, I guess, for now. Oh, you're yapping too much. In Barcelona, you go faster in public transportation within a car. I think it's the case in, like, yeah, all the big cities. Maybe a motorbike is faster in certain locations. I like how streamlined trains are when compared to buses. Even if the experience of rush hour is not good, buses still give them, but worse. I think so. But, like, also a very cozy bus is very nice. I don't like how much. Yeah. I think, like, it's a weird experience, cars. I feel like if you're stuck in, for example, traffic in a car, it's way more annoying than like in a bus or in a train, in my opinion. Dedicated bus lanes help on the streamlining a lot, I think. True. To me, a well-made public transportation network is a dream. Until people stop respecting them, it's a whole thing. It depends on your country, right? Like, I don't see people disrespecting like bus lines a lot in where I live, at the very least. Add some spikes to the buses. Try this cooking. Yeah. I think like this is a very interesting conversation, right? Because it's literally like, how do we make our cities like way more enjoyable in general? Like beyond like the act of moving from a point A to a point B, it's also making like the traveling part like also something that is pleasant. And I feel like there have been like several streets near my place that were transformed. So there were like, those were for cars before, and they made like those streets purely pedestrian streets. And I think it's so interesting because it really became kind of like overnight such a nice place to hang out. Because it looks nice and you know you're safe, and there's this very like vivid atmosphere of people walking like in the middle of the street next to each other. And I think that's like such a beautiful way to like build like a city and make it something that you want to inhabitate. Make buses longer and run on track. So a tram, this is very funny because I hate trams so much, but very specifically the one in my city, to be fair. The ticket inspectors are really, really mean sometimes, but because they are not here like to... The fact that like, you know, cities are not funding... I mean, it's the case in some places, right? In some places in France, you have like some cities where public transportation is free, because it's entirely funded by taxes and by the city. And I think if like your public transportation system is kind of like managed by a private or like a public-private organism, that's when you get like insane ticket inspectors, because they're just here to make money. My city is very car-centric, to the point it's hazardous to not use cars when moving around. Yeah, I think it's the case in Paris, for example. Like, they don't care about you. They will kill you if they have to, you know... Because they will not, like, stop for anything. We don't have like anything to break this. Maybe the explosive is like on this side, I don't know. I'll follow up here. Good. We can go down. I mean, we don't really have a choice. And we can't go there yet. Okay, dude, so that's where we destroy like the first thing here.
还有小型潮调在运作，快结束了。
I love my design where it's just like a series of 3 things to explode. The blessing is no, insane. So from here I can do this. Okay, so this is just for this shortcut here, but it doesn't really help me. I can feel like there's something there, but I can't. I'll do this so I can follow up on you. Crude loudspeaker, slight nudges to the control knob are enough to get it blasting. Play on loop. Additional proof that the land breakers zealotry. It is what it is. Imagine punk aesthetic. Oh, it's closed here, but I can't go like... Huh, we'll have to take a look again. The area I'm living in at the moment is a very wealthy area, so many cars and the buses are cursed. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really about like serving the community, and it's like if like the community doesn't need it, then like the public services are kind of like matching that, unfortunately. Whoa!
救救我！拜托，救命啊！
那是工团的功夫。
动手，解决下面的敌人。
Let's save our union workers. Okay, this is good because at least we get this follow-up here. I kind of want to select you. Well, that was just very easy in general. Oh, she's a cutie.
我一直能听到那个女人的声音。
你为什么会被他们关在这里？
I've plans to move to a more walkable city in the future, since I do enjoy going for random walks along the day, but it's kind of hard at the moment. It's hard to find like cities like this. I think you need to go like in smaller cities in general, and then I think it's like, you know, the big thing is like, what can you do in this city for a career? But I hope you will find like something like this in the future though.
我是工团的施工队长肖娜。4号谷地被袭击后，许多工友失散了。
I live in a cottage in the wood, but yeah, we don't decide really like in this society, but very brave, but you should be more cautious. I'm scared of insects, no!
还有其他看守吗？
It's kind of like understandable. That's why I couldn't live like in the countryside, to be fair.
我看到了你们， 这才敢试着呼救。说起来，你有看到马克吗？他应该和几个工人一起在疏散难民。马克，我刚刚看着他跟猎地者一起去了要塞，真是个懦夫。这。
Oh, Marks. Well, there are like two ways. Either Marks.
马克，你叫肖娜，对吗？
Either he's like trying to like trap them and like understand like the secrets, or he's a traitor.
我先去找找附近还有没有其他幸存者，
I can take
然后尝试返回。
anyone to the woods. It's a bit like frightening, no?
我们走吧，去要塞，不能再拖了。
Absolute delight to go for twilight walks in the countryside. I think I would be like a bit too scared, like walking by, you know, night or almost night in the countryside. Only in but not out. Can't go back. Just trust me, okay? I'll trust you. I trust you, May. But I'm not sure it's a good thing or not. Yeah.
这就是你一只吧？
Okay.
好漂亮，赶紧收好吧。
So we need to go up. Yay. It's time to die. Okay, so you are open, right? One Tumblr Pelican Pose vibe.
我们走。
环带公约是他们捏造的谎言，
The Ben Accord.
就是谎言的铁证。
Waiting for a Night in the Woods stream. Oh, we could play Night in the Woods, to be fair. That's not like a bad choice of game. And it's not too long, right? I can't remember how long it was. Is it like 10 hours?
原始建立的旧世界
Ooh, cow sounds. We are not doing cow sounds like on this stream.
那就彻底颠覆了。
Haunting the woods at night.
拥抱
That's
超越，
beyond my capabilities, though.
这不可能，我们得尽快阻止他。
Thank you, May, for the dub. Well, the sub in this case. There's something here and there's a chest there. Okay. We'll get this and we need to fall in here. Good. Something on the oh. I wanted to say there's something on the other side. Can we actually go there? Know that it's open. Would be pretty spooked if I saw a kitsune wandering the wood at night, just to be fair. Don't be scared. We're tricksters, not like, you know, evil people. You don't have anything to worry about.
熟悉的触感。
Surely. So can I go like inside now? I don't know where inside is. Well, there's something in there as well, but you're not accessible, right? Oh. That's where you were hidden. Yeah, I can't go through here, right? Unless I can climb it. No, this is meant to be like an invisible wall, right? I just cannot come from this side.
现在开始，请以自相应反为
Okay. For this, I need to plug that to the network, which won't happen right now because I need to... Oh, I need to bring things all the way through here? This is a bit insane. Let's open our... Our shortcuts. Okay. That's where you are hidden. Perfect. So we should have cleared this side almost. And now we can continue to here, and that's where to the right there are like other things that we can explore. Thank Talos, they didn't find me. My original arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. To the one who find this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Secrecy Bureau and find a way to inform the Enfielders at the hub base. The one leading the Landbreakers is extremely dangerous. She wields a strange power. I've never seen your original arts of her sort. A band of them probably use the underground tunnels to infiltrate the place and then open the fortress gates. That woman, she destroys everyone with a single move. A huge flamethrower brute knocked me off my legs, almost smashed me into the wall, he did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me for dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I'm still fighting them in my way. Who wrote that? Is this Mark? I'm a bit unsure. Okay for now. Graffiti of the Bone Crushers. This land seems rather eager to leave their glyphs and marks all over the place. Okay. I know that there should be a note in here, but... Oh. My wound is healing. I think I can cast my original arts properly again and hide my tracks. If you find this note, this means you know me pretty well. In fact, you know where I like to play my pranks. Help me call the Secrecy Bureau of my superiors, then you can destroy an Endfield. Dangerous, they're dangerous, they're dangerous. If you're Landbreaker, I hope you choke and die on your smelly smog. Interesting. What if you trick me into reading a Hegel? I would not trick you into that. I think it's a little bit too much even for me. That's evil. I want night vision. But you wouldn't, like, if you have night vision, you wouldn't see, like, the beauty of the stars, no? In a way. The intruder made their iconic masks at this place. The pipes are the feature that distinguish them from other LB clans. Okay. Sorry, I try to be like very methodical with like the story and stuff, because I don't know Endfield much, so I want to be serious with the lore in some ways. See footprints in the grass between 2 crates. Somebody was waiting here for a while. Blood stains in the grass. Seems an injured person was hiding here. So it's our mysterious like person that was kind of like hiding, right? And they feed the interior with a steady stream of fire. Okay. Crudes currently placed to the Vale transfer. Starting today, add 1 more shift to the 2. We have guarding the Polar Expedition or the relief supplies. Okay, let's go back to... the main quest, I think. I just need to clean that. That should be good. I see a point there though. Like... oh, you're way past the thingy. It's kind of hard to choose a power though. Wait, what if on off button that you're based? If anything, I'd like to be able to focus. Oh, that's a very neurodivergent moment. There's so much cool stuff in the world to see, I want to see it. I think I would like being able to kind of like slow time, like slow your perception of time. So your mind is like working like way faster than like what you actually, you know, the time that is actually passing. My world opened when I got glasses. Glasses are kind of like a superpower, right? Being able to see. I mean, I don't find it weird. I never found it weird when I got glasses because I got them like so young that like it was not a revelation that, you know, that's how you should see the world. Let loose the war of humanity upon itself. That's a little bit worrying, what you're saying, lady. Don't forget to equip your gear. So that's like our fight moment. But I think we are like pretty much built. There are a few things we can check if we want to, but like that can wait for after, I think. I finally realized that the world wasn't actually in like 144p. Being able to drink water on different places in the house. Glasses are huge. Imagine, I mean, you can like carry water in your hands, right? Just like you're cupping the water. Oh no, she's hot. Oh no, oh the tail perverts. I tried it, but it's hard to type on the computer, +2. Tail pervert moment. Oh, that was a pure tail pervert moment. Hey, we got this together. Oh no, she's hot. Rodagn. Hello. Boss fight moment. I'll do this, I'll do that. I get this. I get my finisher here. crystallized. Ultimate. Phase 2 already? What is happening? He's sucking like the ether. Whoa. Oh wait. Then I do this. Dodge. Free. I can reset. And you're dead. Okay. We are a bit too strong. We are a bit too strong for the main story, I think. Whoa. That's a bit brutal.
干净利落，好身手。
如果不是管理员把他逼入绝境，暴露了破绽。
Uh-oh. Oh, he disappeared. We don't see like the corpse. Okay. Well. Let me go up. No longer breathing. You might be suppressant in his hand. Are you Mark? You might be Mark, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, hi, Mark. Duela. Oh no, Mark. He tried. He tried. Cutscene moment.
不错的表现，我该由衷的称赞你。
It's such a game for tail perverts, I can't.
不过，你依然会努力成为一个领导者，一个救世主，一个暴君。那我们的区别是什么？
Uh-oh. Wait, you really went there alone? Oh my god. The team has no choice but return to the hub base. It is what it is. As a cat, I would not say no to a tailed person. +2.
管理员佩里卡监督，古地要塞的情况怎么样？刚才的动静是……
年古氏族的首领就在古地要塞，他临走前破坏了大桥。
Sorry, I'm yawning.
那条路是我们支援功能高地的最短路线。现在空中载具受锚点干扰，难以提供支援。这些人的意图很明显。
Orderly Wolfguard is after them as we speak.
希望狼卫能及时回报猎地者的动向。秦工程师，我们还有其他道路能通往功能高地吗？
我们还可以穿越原石研究员前往功能高地，但那条路更花时间，而且锚点坠落时引起了大片区域的塌方，清障工作难度很大。安德烈，现场的情况怎么样？
路全被山石挡住了，还真有点棘手。
So this is where we're opening the path south, right? I guess.
这是我们来时的路，之前花了很大力气才从塌方中冲出来。
想快速清理掉山石，需要大型机械和能源，基地里的相关设备都被破坏完了。
真是屋漏偏逢连夜雨。
我们要用最短时间。
A landslide clearing team.
工人们的防护装备需要更新，至于清障器械，我们可以修复工团的工程车辆。
安德烈先生。 集成工业系统应该能帮上忙。
确实如此，是时候验证一下集成工业系统是否达到设计指标了。
Yay!
集成核心区域集合吧。
More industry gameplay.
基地的恢复工作还很繁重，恐怕组织清障大队要多花一些时间。
现场的迹象符合特征，但涅菲斯为什么？
佩里卡监督，
不好意思，我分神了，请务必尽快准备，我们得快点查清他们的目的。
我明白，这些猎地者不同寻常。
秦工程师，4号谷地过去有观测到任何能够直接操纵超越现象的人类吗？
什么？
什么？
当然不可能。由于超越的危险性。 相关研究一直受到严重阻碍，人类根本不可能只见安然无恙的接触超越。毕竟，超越是生命诞生的反面，不是吗？
A side opposing the origins of
我们
life.
都知道课本上对这句话的批注，泰拉人。 还没有完全解明这颗星球上的所有奥秘。
好吧，总之，我们还有很多眼前的事要关注。
有什么我们能帮上忙的吗？
请到集成核心区域帮助安德烈吧，我们直接在那里准备物资。
Paving the way. We should continue a little bit. Oh. Operation. Crisis. Depth. Oh, and I guess you get like some rewards too. Yeah, because here it's like, okay, we start to have like some good like armor, but we need to have the resources to craft them. Okay. Energy, alluvium. Well, let's meet with Andre, right? Technically, there's like a little bit more to do in here. But that can wait for later. I'll try to... We need to push at some point like our current from here. And I guess we are going from there to this place. But I'll do that later, I think. For now we can go back to the hub and... yeah. Andre, where are you?
按照规划蓝图，这个集成工业系统片区目前还处于早期建设阶段。正常来说，
搭建工业流水线不是一朝一夕的事，我们在4号谷地做了许多技术积累，所以可以很快发展起来。不过由于环境不同，其他地方可能没有这样的速度。
除此之外，想要生产大型设备，还需要准备不少能源。
Building an AI data center.
那些大家伙需要消耗大量原矿燃料，我们必须提高采集矿物的效率，要先在工业发展规划中升级相关的工业技术。
Okay. The factory plan. Oh my god. Mining. So that's to get like the... Okay, so that's like what we saw and we couldn't do.
为集成工业系统提供符合本地条件的组合方案，相关数据会被量化处理成便于管理的工业点数。来试试看吧，管理员。
Like they have cataloged that like into dungeon category.
你好，管理员。
Pocus.
容我自我介绍一下，我是工程中心外派技术员波可斯，也是集成工业系统的运维人员。如你所见，我在附近部署了很多协议采录桩，就绪之后，他们会像现在这样提醒大家进行回收。这台已经可以对接回收了，请试试看吧。在一些更复杂的环境里，它还可能一口气生成好几个工业点数呢。
Lady, I don't know what you're talking about. Already marked on the map, use this map marker to find protocol data loggers. Also, I want to check. Can I actually stop having this thing of like... No, the game is like auto-targeting always. Input mode, na. Control. Rotative trigger, vibration. Well, it is what it is, I guess.
好啦，管理员，我们先升级电驱矿机科技。
Oh, you don't have to do anything. You just like go from one point to another, right? Oh, it's pretty easy actually. Well, do we have like enough to? Oh, it only needed one. Okay. Guide. Process the mine. Oh, and 2. Eh? Is that like a pseudo puzzle thingy that you need to solve? And it gives you like a blueprint you can like put automatically, something like that? Place Oh no, this is just like, okay, tutorials, I can't move you. Oh, because you're a relay tower, I'm Okay. Wait. Oh, because I want to do it myself, right? Do I? Facility list. Wait, do you... what? So I have some ore, but like I need to transform it into some... Wait, did I miss something? Because like the tutorial, I passed the tutorial, but like how do I... Let's follow the thingy. Move to depot, unpowered. Oops. Okay, so I understand what people meant by like, it's really tutorial heavy. And went for a while. Check mining rig. Automated transport. I see, okay. So I did correct, it's just like the zipline was so far away, so I thought that it was not good enough. Okay, I'm putting you. Oops. No, wait, it's done. It's literally already done. Okay. Yeah, I think like it is definitely a more verbose tutorial that it needed to be, but I guess I'm fine with this. This is a gacha game, so they tend to over-explain like everything because you are kind of like considering you need to dumb yourself down to like, you know, the least, the slowest player to learn things, so... Okay, so now we can do this, right? We have like enough of them or not? We do-ish. I need 2 different... Okay, so now I need you. And I need... you. I don't think we have like the distance to... Wait, I was setting up my things from here, right? Yeah, I can take from... I can probably work from there. The problem in my opinion is that look at the list of tutorials and they give rewards, so you have to do... Yeah. I mean, you can tackle them like slowly, right? But I do understand, like, you know, the issue with that. Ooh, are we? I can probably squeeze a little bit of distance if I go through here. Then you have also players like me who skip tutorials on gacha game and then is confused what to do. I feel like it's, you know, most people are behaving like you, in my opinion. Okay, better. So that's okay, and then we need to do the same for the other place. I'm not against the tutorial existing, I'm against the delivery. Oh yeah. I really don't mean to like defend the game because I don't think like it's a good system, the way it's implemented. But I think it's like those things here, right? You always have like those things in like games where like they give you like 1 million different like things that you have to do, even for very simple things, and it's like, oh, you need to do them because of the rewards. But there are like those things in like Star Rail and Zenless. I still haven't done them because I'm like, I can't be bothered, you know, doing this for, you know, this amount of like rewards. Or having the options to be like, let me play it, and if I get stuck, I can check for more info. Yeah, I think like it makes sense to some extent because like in the where is it? Where's the tutorial tab? Here. Like you have this thing, right? So you can like search for wait, I don't know how to write. You can search, I guess, for tutorials here, which makes sense. I think it's like a good system, but like that was good enough. Like they didn't need to add something else to it, I guess. Like this research function is something they should like add in Genshin. Can I like... Would like the two of you be powered if like from here or not? Oh, I need to take this one. None of you are. So I need to put like two of them, which is like slightly annoying. I'll put you here. Oh, because you're... I need to... What stash? Oh, okay, because this one... I understand, this one cannot like transmit things like to the... So you need this one, right? To use like the belt system. Okay, so we are good here. Oh, we need like to put like another one. This is so annoying. Not this. 6 there. And I kind of like need to put like another one, right? It feels a bit wasteful though. I know there's another location that makes more sense. Cannot transmit yet. Okay, so we are done with this. To the depot in the backpack. Why do I want to put that like in the backpack though? Oh, because I want to give like some to Andre, right? Wait, while I'm here, we can like also do I know I can check my input and output, right? So my usage is bigger than my yield. No, wait. Theoretical data. Then why do you believe that like I'm using more than... Is this skewed towards... What I can do is also like, we can like do like the automation for the ore thingy. So because we already have like the refinement for you. So probably I'll move you a little bit. Can I rotate you? I'll put you here. What am I doing? You move there. I'll move you here for now. So on this one, I put amethyst. Wait, did I? Ugh. Oh wait, this is like the. Oh, I'm insane. Okay. So let me rotate you then. So here I'm putting amethyst. There. Start transmission. Wait, not transmission that I want. Eh? Why can't I? Unloading. Oh, it's E. I forgot that. Like, okay, you need to do that. Like, wait. Console placement. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I need to get used to the controls. Oh my god. You need to move there. You move like this. Guess it's fine. There. Okay, so you're now automatized, right? So I just don't have the yield yet. Oh, you're clogged because of this, okay. Okay, so yeah. We're good for now. I don't need to push more than that. I'll add something later if needed, but this is okay. So now we can see... We'll see later.
管理员，准备好原矿和紫金矿了吗？
Yes, we do.
干得漂亮！这样能源问题就解决了。清障大队已经集合完毕，等准备完成之后，就可以开始动工了。
辛苦了，我们还剩哪些物资有缺口？
装备、工具、大修套件很多，但都能搞定。
Vanikov is responsible.
负责现场的指挥调度。
Okay.
可以向他了解情况。
原来您真的就是管理员啊！多谢你们帮了我们这么多工友，大伙儿都等着开工了。不过现在有点
A
犯愁。
little problem.
不必拘谨，现在事态紧急，有什么困难尽管告诉我们。
安德烈先生坚持要让我们带上超域能量探测装置，但他
These devices have quite a heavy load.
普通的功夫很难快速完成改装。
我能理解安德烈先生在担心什么。万尼科夫先生，如果改装实在困难，我们可以重新生产一批防护服。
咱们总不能现在开始建一整个厂区出来。
That is what we can do actually.
套配合协议核心进行精细生产的方案，我们马上开始准备吧。
Well, this is practical, right? Gear assembly. Oh, they're just like, okay. Oh, so that's now we are doing like the gear. Wait. Open the gearing tech. Okay, I see. So now this is the gearing, like automation. Okay, you're done. I can build this. Gearing units. Okay, so now we need to go and do that again, I see. I guess what is like kind of a problem is that they force you to do that like in the main story. Amenities component run online. Use the gearing to produce amethyst component. Gearing unit. Oh, I see, yes. So here I want to put this. Oh, the line has been made for me, right? And in here we put amethyst. Then I need to do that myself. Then it's automatical, right? Key component and raw material we need another key component production to speed things up. Let's use the blueprint. Okay, so I can just like copy that immediately. And so the goal, I guess, at some point will be to, yeah, do like the most compact thingy possible. Again, this is not new exactly because I played like Zachtronics games, so we had like things like this, but I never went like, you know, super deep in like the factorial thingy, so here I want that, and in here I want amethyst. Do you need like something at the end though? Oh, no, okay, it's good. After placing a system blueprint, reference the icon indicated on the item. Yeah. Okay. Also, they gave us like the blueprint immediately, which is, I guess, I don't think we can do more compact than that, considering you also need to power everything up. So that might be it. Yay! Bulk actions, blueprint. I guess it could be like one compact like a little bit more, but probably it's okay. I'm kind of like waiting to see how much it uses, but it should be okay because we are yielding like 30 here. And we might need to scale our things if we don't produce like enough. Oops. Here, and I want to put you. Oh, okay. So we're in a situation where right now, because we're rebuilding everything, right? I think we are like stable in amethyst, which is okay for now, but we need like more of this. So what I want to do is actually go, I think here, that's here where there was like a lot of things we can mine, and I'll set up that too. So I need like my power line to go through here. I guess we might want to push. Because there's a lot of things here, so that's another direction we might want to go. So I can like push from here to the east, and probably by going there. Let's see how it works. I just might want to continue there. Can we set up our thing in here? Okay, and I'll push. Where are we exactly? I might want you to go slightly up. I can put you here, I think it's okay. And I'm surely, yeah, because we just need to reach this. So here, instead of like using those, we'll use the new one, right? So I want like 6. I want you, you, and you. The thing is, I don't think I can power all of you at the same time, right? Okay, so we'll have like at least 2. Because there's also like the global electricity consumption, right? So I think you are okay. And now our yield, because you're like automatically going on the belt, yes. So our yield should be... It should go up at some point. I think they're kind of like stuck for now, just so that they can update things. But I'm expecting our yield to be okay. I mean, this would be good if we could like farm 1 more. I can't remember here like how many. We were mining 2 here. Don't know where was the other amethyst mine. I mean, we're stable for now, so it's not too much of a problem. So we are stuck here because there was no also storage thingy at the end of like the... yeah. Okay, so... item control port. Control the type of... But I don't exactly need you, no? Like for now you're kind of like useless. Hearing power combat. Do I lack the molding various parts. Wilderness 8 stash. No, that's what I need to make, right? Okay, let me do this first. And I'll correct the design of like this thing here too. Can go and take the one that is there. Okay, so T, I'm taking you. Wait, I took the wrong. It is what it is. So let me search for another one. This one just south. And there. So T. Here, research. Be connected to move. Okay, so I'll try to be a bit more methodical about all those things. Taking this dash. Okay, so now you're here. I mean, to be fair, like for now, I don't need to really build anything special. You can just go there and it will be okay. So we have like 2 of like amethyst and 2 of those because of the one that was like in the other region, right? So now we can like build, well, craft those. Okay. I want to check also the state of our production. Are we still... No, wait. Theoretical data. What do you mean theoretical data? Why is it like we use more than this? I mean, we're stable for now. It's just we don't make... Ugh. Should I... I need to check like in this, what is this mining thingy here to optimize the production. Okay, I can see how I'm getting like tricked into, you know, the factory gameplay loop and why people are spending like so much time in those games. Okay, so here we have... So you are like Originium, okay. So So probably here we can like optimize with like those 3 there. Which would have been good if I had like built some of those beforehand, right? Can I build from here? Yeah, I need to be like in the core zone, so I need to craft again. Not gear assembly, facility list. This is you that I want to build. I'll build, I don't know, 10 of you. Maybe 8 of you. Produce cash, refining, gearing is okay. How many do I have? Enough, right? I don't need more than that. Okay, so let's go back. Can I, while I'm here, facility list. Wait, is this like T? Bell splitting. Also the zip lines, okay, we just cannot like learn them yet. So the zip lines I need to build them later. It's okay. Do we have like an easy path from here, by the way, or was I not cooking at all? Oh no, I think it's perfect. Okay, it's perfect. So we'll probably be able to fit like everything neatly in here. Wait, it's only 2 of them. Well, it is what it is. I'll put you here. And I should be able to link you from there. Here we are. And you should be set like on belt, right? So if I check my report right now, it's not updating necessarily immediately, but it doesn't really matter, right? For now we have everything we need. And we can give all of that to Vanikov.
怎么样了？我们可以开工了吗？
Okay. I hope they fit.
太好了，这些装备都能用得上，非常感谢。这些都是现造的，这就是集成工业系统，有点厉害啊！
以前听说过很多种末地工业的故事，
Dahlia and Victor.
人不如一见。要是以后都这么方便，那可省事了。
准备开工！
哈哈，大家信心满满啊，管理员。人员的准备完成了，下一步就是对车辆进行修复和改装。部件拆解和更换就交给现场的工人吧。我得定制一批零件，给车辆做些必要升级。
管理员，研究工业发展规划中的零件制造，获得配件机，我们就万事俱备了。
Parts fitting tech. Okay. We need to do this, okay. Hey, don't worry about it. Surely we can like improvise without having done like the previous tutorial or whatever. Zipline tower has been damaged and must be repaired quickly. You need amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. Part can run on a fitting unit. Okay, so I need you. So we need amethyst. Wait. So we need that first, right? Okay, so now I can do this. I can do that. This electrical pylon is working. I guess we can do like the bonus goal as well. We just need to wait for everything to happen. We could technically like we could have like done like another input of like amethyst to like maximize the speed of production, but it's alright, we can wait a little bit, I think. We can repair that, right? We just need to take them out of here. Why do you split items already? Well, I mean, we can just do this, repair. You want me to do like another one just for fun? I mean, I don't mind, I can do it. It is there. This. Well, the time it took me to do the thing, like, we finished, so it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind the system of, like, mini puzzles. I think that our tutorials, it's just that, yeah, maybe it shouldn't be, like, forced upon you in the main story. When it could be, like, an opt-in, depending on, like, how much knowledge you have, like, of, you know, of automation games. Okay, so I want to build like amethyst parts. So we are in a situation where we will use... Wait, it's fibers. Those are like fibers that I need to... So I don't necessarily need to... Because kind of like what I would like to do is... like maybe... this, for example. I want to put like a... What is it? Fitting unit. We'll put that like in here. So I'll move you there, I think. So now if I do... We'll need to change like your things, but... Could have been tighter, like you... Yeah, I know I want this. Don't worry, I know what I want. If I need blueprints, I'll do them myself, don't worry. Just want to move you here so that I can do this and this. Okay, so you kind of need to change like immediately because you're the wrong one. What I want here is this. So I'll just correct that by moving those back. And now in here I put this. And I just have to move you in here, right? Even technically I can move you there. So if I check now, default, we should have enough of them. And I can move all of those. Things, yeah. There's a quick stash. There's a quick stash if I had like a teleportation point, but whatever. She's still streaming, I'm sorry, I'm lost in the factory. This is the factory perversion, sorry. And thank you for Dinamo Amidabutsu. I'm sorry, I'm a factory pervert. Whoa.
集成工业系统的运作状况比想象中还好，我们应该把量产计划再扩大一些。
你最好也在第一时间把更新后的预算方案提交给我。
Everyone is here. Bottom Andre.
末地制造过许多大型工业设备，但通过集成工业系统来速成，这还是头一回。这是一个向着远大愿景前进的起点。管理员。 想象一下，我们的建
This is a crazy concept for a gacha game, though.
看来准备工作相当顺利，总算能听见点好消息了。
Did something bad happen?
采石场的受损情况比较严重，我们接收到了不少工人的求救信号，我们已经派遣了救援队。不过，当时出发的仓促，总会有顾虑不全的地方。
Okay, so I guess this is our next leg of the story.
这样的准备应该足够了。但
What is it?
不，抱歉，没什么
A。left is coded yet still gambling.
先把能做的工作都做好吧。
Don't worry about it. Or maybe you should worry about it.
我和波克斯随时都能帮忙。
I mean, to be fair, it's not that his left is coded, it's that it's very Chinese.
也可以用上这个拓展核心，
Like,
它能够实现更复杂的工业发展规划。
as much as like we joke about, you know, the state of China, and I think we had this discussion on stream, many elements of the Chinese industrial and even like just societal contract is still founded on things that you would find during like the Maoist period, socialist period. So there are like elements of socialist doctrine that you would find in a very like capitalistic environment, and those two things are like coexisting in a way that like we don't necessarily see in the West to that degree. Like it's very different from what we would expect of like, you know, in Western Europe, for example, of what like a social democracy would be. This is not the case because it's not a democracy in China, but you have still like elements of like social elements and socialist elements, I think, that explains why like you find like this particular discourse in this game. It's like, oh yeah, it's like definitely a game about like working together, finding solidarity, and also like working for, you know, people's rights to some extent. But that doesn't prevent like this chase of profit and just streamlining industrial processes. And I think it's like a very interesting thing that you always find is in Chinese culture in general.
建设集成工业系统，
Or pop
帮助
culture, I
其他
mean.
地方的工人。我们能做的事情还有很多。管理员，由你来做决定吧。
She was like, you can be a factory pervert if you want. Very good. A new message. Sector development road out. Do we have the sender's location? Southeast of hub base. An old quarry. Is this main quest or is it like side quest? Okay, so I guess this is like wait, everyone is like pinging me. Okay. So we have like... Oh, we need to do like those quests, I guess, to continue like... But this is like the second part of like chapter 1, right? Process 2. Whoa! Whoa! 1 million different things. I think we'll stop here though. I kind of want to work on the zip lines next. Development metric and so on. Sanity protocol space. Thank you for the hydration check. I'm sorry, I'm like in the factory mines. And I know it's like we haven't talked like that much today. Thank you for the headpads, and I'll do the spreadsheet as well. We haven't talked a lot today because I was focused on the quest and the factory, but I promise next week will be a bit more yap heavy. I'll keep you appraised of like what we do for the anniversary streams. I need to kind of like check with different people, and we can like go through some of the things you want to do too. Okay, that's kind of the thing. It's like we are kind of like also at mid power right now, so we should try to be conservative with what we're doing. Oh, we unlocked the weekly missions too, which means a lot of rewards. Okay. We finished that. And so we have this. Wild Wanderer. Oh, this is like a weapon. Simulations. Yay, exciting. May using all the cooldowns. She has a lot of points. I mean, I don't use the points for, you know, a lot of things, so I need to have like other ideas about like what I can do with those points. I need to do like a sort of like funding things. Like I think you did that like for your Field of Mystria stream. So yeah, what is this weeb game? Why does it look like quantum physics to me? Well, don't worry about it, Charlie. So this is the Endfield Arknights Endfield game, which released like yesterday. Kind of like introduced as like semi-open world exploration action RPG thingy. Like on one side and the other side you have like the automation part, industry part, which is quite similar to, you know, Factorio, for example, if you played it. So yeah, this is that. And I hope you are doing all right. Thank you for being here on stream. That we'll do later, and that we'll do later as well. I'm too lazy for that now. We can get like some better gear as well at some point. But also like, Oh, and we will have like a 6-star, like if I do this right now. Weekly routine. Oh, good lord, there are so many different things to do. I should do that like before the weekly reset or whatever. Why is the map called the hub? Oh, this is, I think it's like, because you have like regions, right? And I think it's just like the hub because it's like the first region where you land and where you have like the core of your power, which is like this thing that is powering your entire industry. So I guess that's why they call that the hub. Low purity. No. Yeah, the thing is that it's too expensive, like to use like only. If I need like one electrical thingy per node, I think it's like not worth it. I need to check like in other the Vale Pass if we had like mining points. We don't, right? There's one here. That might be something we want to do, but I need to make like the electrical circuit here, I think. We need to do that like at some point. I'll do probably that like off stream, to be honest. I'm waiting for the hub personally. You know what? +2. Okay, you need to go in jail again. Okay, so this is like my final poll for like the standard banner. Okay, so who will we get?
卡特洛狼卫卢皮诺，周末地危机处理小组成员，目前代表狼。
I don't have you do the horse cup. I don't know the evil and intimidating horse. I think you jinxed me though.
铁士军战士于禁，向您报道。根据已接调
It's okay, I
抵
guess.
达远征终点之前，
I guess it's okay. Wait, I need to check something first then. Character. It's a bit cooked, right? I don't know what I should take. Wait. Supportive options. Sorry, let me think for 2 seconds before like I get you out of jail. I don't have to. No. Oh, I can like yeah, okay. Good then. So yeah, and I can open that like later, right? It doesn't have like expiration moment. Horse and a cup, yikes. A friend said that his name means something like border guards. Pogragnik. So wait, let me first do that because we also got like a 5-star like in the mix. I'm fine with her. I'm fine with her. I think it's like, it's okay. It's okay. She was like part of like the characters I wanted. I think I would have preferred like Last Ride, to be fair, but I can roll with that. It just were like in kind of like a situation where I don't really know what we want to use on her. I guess we could have like taken from Finery, but at this point I'm kind of like asking myself, do I really want to like build her that much? I don't even know like in what team she goes. Like, are you using her like instead of I don't know. Do you use her with like Endmin? So like we are saved. Horse it is no. The horse is like a oh, you don't see that. This is the horse, like the second one. This is the horse cup. I wanted Last Rite more than anything, but we also avoided Li Feng, which is like a good thing. I think I wanted like Last Rite, then Ember, then Ardelia because she's free. Pog, and then Li Feng, like in this order. So top two pick is okay. So we are done with this banner, right? Like it's literally done. We can't do anything here. And then there's the question of like, do I go for her? Am I insane or not? And I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, she has her own narrative event, by the way. So many things to do. So many things to do. I saw Administrator, Li Feng, Chen, and Amber. Amber is more supportive, I think. Yeah, because like I think she's the replacement to Snowshine, right? You want Snowshine for like HP purposes here. So basically she's the replacement because she puts like knockdown, right? She gives knockdown, which is something that you want to do to follow up with like admin. Like I know that Perlica is not like a good option normally with admin, but I refuse to like destroy my lesbian polycule to add like somebody else instead of like Perlica. But I don't know what weapon is good on her, because this weapon is kind of like useless, right? You want to stack defense, probably. What is she scaling on, by the way? You scale on strength. I need to craft things. Okay, so we can try to like change our team immediately, right? I can put you at level whatever. Autofill. Can I do your ascension or not? I can. Yes. Production efficiency. I'll take that for now. And we might want to do those. Oh, but this also, the combo skill is also doing knockdown. And by the way, when the controlled operator is attacked. So if you take damage, she will, okay, but you don't really want to use her combo skill, right? You just want to maybe use like a normal skill, like as a follow-up, like as an enabler for admin. Because those things we don't really care, right? Hit damage, it serves no purpose, but like at least we get the shield. So we should just bring like those up. Oh, I'm proto-prism-less, by the way. And now the question is like the weapon. Like... when inactive, boosting her sustainability slightly. Sustain-based stats while focusing on one of the best choice if your aim is to max out the amount of heal. Because at this point, like, I guess this is a game where you want healing options though at the beginning, but like you want to get rid of that as much as you can. Like you know, in Genshin, you can play like wrongly, but also like you can avoid him and just be good and dodge. So the question I have is like, do we open this to get like this for her or not? Or do we have like a character that like can be better, can like use a weapon that is better than this one? I guess also another thing. What is it? Another thing is that we might find like a good weapon in here, maybe. On like the reset of like those things here. There's none for now. but it might come at some point. And also, I guess, like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know what I need to do. Like, for now, what we can do as like a purely desperate move is just like to switch like to this weapon, and we don't really care about if it really fits or not. So she needs strength though. We need to craft that in here. Can we craft... Yeah, blue is a bit too much. HP, gain attack. Fit an enemy, no, free piece. But like, it doesn't really matter like for now what thing we put, as long as it's like on set, I guess. Like you, at this point you just want to craft that, right? Like free piece, final damage reduction, strength, agility. I'll craft that, and I'll put this on Enminch since like she's the main DPS. So we want agility as our main stat, so this is good. That's our free piece. And then we can like offload this on you. I mean, technically no, I should put that like on Chen. Like Chen is the number 2 priority probably. She's also agility scaling. And that we can kind of like do later. I'll put that on you. And I need to craft at some point, but it's okay for now. Okay. So we are basically there, and the game is kind of opening, I think. That should be all for today, no? Yeah, I want Arknight. She seems like very, very nice. Do I have like a sort of character archive or something like this? Where I can check characters or not? Intel gathering. Oh. Clues. Very funny. It looks also like... no, it's also in Arknights, the original, right? The system. I can't really remember. Maybe I can't like see the characters, how they look like. But yeah, Arknight seems very nice, so I want to play her at some point. And then they have like quests I need to do. But I think those I will do them on my own. Because I think like I can play this game a very long time, but we need to end and I need to rest also. So this is what it is. So thank you for today. It has been almost like 4 hours of streaming, and at the same time I feel like I've done nothing compared to other people around me that are playing the game. Where are they like level wise? Oh my god, you people play too much. What do you mean level 31? That's the true factory perversion. Okay, thank you very much. I'll keep you appraised for what we are doing next week for the anniversary streams. But most importantly, tomorrow at like in the evening for, you know, my time, the video essay is dropping. I'll do like a message on like Bluesky at some like in a few moments. But yeah, tomorrow is finally the release of the video, so look forward to it. It's 1 hour on fishing plus the interview with Fruity Snacks that I'll put at the same time. So thank you a lot for being here today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.